Following segment is sponsored by Intermountain Health. Your next GNO is planned and free. Dr. Denitza Blagev is a pulmonologist and the Chief Medical Officer for Intermountain Riverton Hospital. She's here to share how they are bringing women together for fun, connection, and the chance to take charge of their health. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
We are so excited to have you here. Okay, what inspired Intermountain Health to create the Ladies' Night Out events?
One observation that'll be familiar to most of your viewers is that women really make the majority of decisions about healthcare and really about life for their families. And so both the recognition that women are sort of the reason that families get healthcare, and also that often we neglect our own healthcare in that process. So trying to help women and support them in that endeavor.
There you go. All right. Can you tell us what women can expect when they attend one of these events?
So one of the main things that we try to do is to make it fun and informative, right?
Okay.
Like, we don't have a lot of free time. We're running in 1,000 different directions. So if we're going to come to one of these, we want to make sure it's worth it for people. So, there's fun things like prizes and food. And then in terms of healthcare, you're able to kind of meet some of the physicians and APPs and learn about screenings, learn about the services that we offer. Anything from pediatrics to maternity to cancer screening, menopause, and anything in between.
All right, and you said it, we're constantly running in, 1,000 different directions. Why is it so important for women to prioritize their own health, especially so many women out there are caregivers for others?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So often, women are the caregivers, and we put everyone else before ourselves. You'll have the pediatrician visit, you'll harangue your husband to schedule his appointment, and there are so many things that are important for us to do, whether it's mammography and breast cancer screening, or colon cancer screening, or even, and I love that you're wearing red, but women die of heart disease. That is the #1 killer, and we don't often think about that. So I think it's really important for women to take a moment and prioritize their own health.
Pause, take a breath, and think, have I taken care of myself? So how does being informed at these events impact, entire households?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think our aim here is to empower women with information and to help them really connect to the hospitals and the physicians and APPs and the teams in our communities, so that they can feel comfortable and really support them in making sure that they're taking care of their health and their family's health. I think it's the whole ounce of prevention is worth the pound of cure. People often come to the hospital when they have to, but helping women understand what they can do to help their own health and their family's health can really help.
Well, and it's that old saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you need to take care of yourself while you're taking care of your family and others. For more information, you can visit the website at the bottom of the screen. Doctor, again, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me.